They arrived in Detroit at
the attack.
I know I have let you down, but I have also let myself down.
I don't think I could ever understand the answer because I can't think that viciously.
Since Detroit, perhaps because of it, the world of skating is now different. Now at Nationals, security means more than just the warm feeling mom and dad nearby always provided. And while behavior, comportment, and image were always important, now, for the entire Olympic movement, a stronger code of conduct will be the law.
The incident in Detroit was the jumpstart, Jimmy. There's no question about it.
But what happened in Detroit not only begat changes in rules and procedures, it reached much further. Skating on TV has increased by some 90% since last January, and that didn't even include the Olympics, where the women's technical program, the showdown between Tanya and Nancy, was the 4th most watched TV show in history.
Olympic dreams do come true. She's been through so much to deliver this performance. What a great moment for Nancy Kerrigan.
All Nancy and Tanya did, it was a catalyst. It stimulated the chemical reaction a lot faster than what naturally would have happened.
The irony is that what happened a year ago at this amateur event had its greatest impact on professionals. Skaters like Paul Wiley, who in April '92 was accepted to Harvard Law. Twice he chose to defer for a year. When the school insisted he either claim his place this past fall or lose his deferment entirely, the choice was clear.
Post the Harding-Kerrigan affair, we said it's two more years for sure. It's going to be huge, and there's no way I could go to law school right now. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense. I mean, I cannot quit this right now. You know, there's no way. It's just so big.
That could be the understatement of the year. One coach told ABC that he knows of a skater who in just a month and a half of competitions earned close to $500,000. That doesn't include appearance money. That doesn't include ice shows or tours. And while the skaters at this competition are skating for titles, not money, make no mistake about one thing. They, too, feel the impact. This is Tara Lipinski. At 12, she is front page news. Already there are agents and offers. A primetime network news magazine follows her for a profile. Last July, she won the Olympic Festival, and immediately it became apparent how much the hunger for this sport had increased.
Within the first couple hours, we had 43 phone calls from newspapers, media, and the like. And even that evening, the day we got back, we had media in the house interviewing Tara. So I guess the biggest surprise we had was all the attention that got focused on a little girl so quickly.
But the impact of last year doesn't end with a budding 12-year-old star. It reaches even deeper, to the sport's grassroots.
There are many rink management people that are very happy about the exposure because some of the business is up 200, 300%.
And what about Tanya and Nancy, the two lead players in the drama that changed this sport? 1 year later, where are they? And how have their lives changed?
Well, I pretty much can't go anywhere without somebody knowing who I am. So lack of privacy is, it's gone. I don't have much privacy anymore.
Instead of privacy, Kerrigan now has fame. Some would say notoriety. And money. Lots of it. Somewhere near $4 million a year. As for Harding, her life too is different.
You know the fight?
I can take care of myself.
I bet you can.
Her acting debut will be released later this month. And this spring, she is to complete her 500 hours of community service. Harding is permanently banned from eligible competition, but she continues to train for televised skating projects, which her agent says are in the works. Tanya Harding declined ABC's request for an interview, said her agent, she is, quote, just trying to get her life back on track. And so 1 year later, we are back here at Nationals, quite literally the scene of the crime. Many of those in the world of figure skating would just as soon forget about what happened last year. But the reality is, with all the changes the '94 championships brought about, they will probably never be forgotten. Julie?
That's certainly for sure, Jimmy. And just moments ago, Karen Kwan skated her long program. It was a solid performance. She's our leader right now with 6 skaters remaining. And there is Michelle Kwan, her sister. She's getting ready to take the ice. The ladies free skate is next, and you will see it live. Stay with us.